Welcome to Not So Mad Conversations, where we examine systems, reclaim our voices, and realign with purpose. I'm Dawn, your self proclaimed corporate shero. And I want to start this conversation with a question. At what point do you stop trying to fix a toxic environment and start protecting yourself? When do you do it? When do you draw that line? When do you make the decision? Not all workplaces or hostile workplaces are growth opportunities. Not every difficult leader is sent to build your character. Some environments are structurally unhealthy. Some cultures are designed around control, not collaboration, around hierarchy, not humanity, around performance, not people. And when you're in those spaces, here's what high achievers tend to do: we internalize it. We ask, what can we do better? How can we communicate differently? Maybe if we document more, maybe if we prove ourselves again, maybe if we stay strong long enough. But let me say this as clearly as I possibly can. If the system is toxic, it will not reward your overfunctioning, it will consume it. Some environments are engineered to break you down, rebuild you just enough to keep you producing, and then break you down again. That's not development, that's a cycle. And when leadership lacks empathy, when narcissistic traits drive decision making, when confusion is constant and accountability is selective, you are not dealing with a misunderstanding. You're dealing with a culture. A culture does not change because one person documents better. If you are constantly disoriented, constantly defending your integrity, constantly walking on eggshells, that's not spiritual warfare. That's not the spiritual warfare that God sent you to win. That may be a boundary that you need to draw. Look, hear me clearly. It's not your fault. You are not too sensitive. You weren't too weak. You weren't too emotional. You are in an unhealthy system. And strength does not mean staying. Strength means guarding your heart, stewarding your mental health, protecting your emotional and psychological well being. Sometimes obedience looks like leaving. Here's your practical step. First, assess the pattern. Is it episodic or systemic? If systemic, stop personalizing it. Second, regulate before you react. Therapy, counseling, prayer, sleep. Restore your clarity so that you can make decisions from strength and not trauma. Third, create an exit strategy quietly. Update your resume, build your skills, secure and strengthen your networks. Don't announce it, just prepare. Survival is not surrender. But don't sacrifice your sanity trying to redeem a system that was never designed to protect you. It's not about being mad, it's about being awakened. From corporate warfare to kingdom purpose, we rise with clarity. I'll see you in the next conversation. Love you. Bye bye.